Hello and welcome back to Dust and Elysian Tale, the Let's Play binds with Neo Rambler. Right then, we need to continue onwards to progress the plot and find out why Ginger is so important. Well, we kind of know why she's important, because she has to... God darn it! Every single time I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble, I'm in trouble! Oh, Christ. Oh God, run, just keep going. There we go. Okay, yes, we need to speak to Ginger in order to find out where this Moonblood camp is, because that's probably where General Gaius is going to be. And I must say, the background to this is lovely. It really is. This part of the game, though, with the avalanche, is not so lovely. I don't like it. It's a perfectly fine obstacle, but I don't like the fact that at some points it's like that, for example. That's I think we did this in the last video, if I remember correctly, and I had to double back to save because I ran out of time. But some of these bits are a bit unfair. It's like trial and error. I mean, you know, if I hadn't eaten that tofu healing option to give me some extra defense, I'd have been absolutely butthurted. In fact, I might need to go buy some more actually, because I'm all out, and unfortunately I don't have any money to get more. This is really bad. Luckily though, our defense should last for a good 30 seconds. I'm hoping there's no more avalanche bits, but I bet you any money the developer's going to throw one more. No, it looks like we're good. No, there's more avalanche bits, isn't there? No, we're good, we're good! Yes! Happy days! Not happy days! Not happy days, there is that crazy thing there that's now no longer a boss figure. The crazy icicle lady monster thing, I'm going to assume it's a lady because it looks like it's got breasts, is trying to kill us by doing that strange attack that silences or hurts us in some way. Die please, thank you very much. Okay then, moving on. So, again, purple hue, guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen. I keep seeing it. Why the purple hue? Ow! Jerk! Absolute jerk. I hate these Minotaur things. They look cute, but they're deadly. To be fair, cute and deadly isn't a bad combination. Unless you're at the receiving end of it, in which case you are going to get absolutely buttered. We're going to die, we're going to die. Oh, got lucky there. I do remember that we've put this game on tough difficulty, but we are in trouble. We're in major trouble. Again, not very skilled at this game, which is fair enough because I am rubbish, but we are in trouble. I like the increased challenge though. At least it's making me feel a bit edgy, but we are in trouble. Oh no, not one of you again! You're actually quite easy to actually kill because you can't attack us unless you do that magical crystal. I'm going to put an image of you in a crystal. Providing that we keep slashing you, nobody's disturbing us, you can't actually really do anything. That's good, but I imagine if she does do something to us, it'll be quite a bit of heavy damage. Ooh, we've picked up some magic tofu. We shall save the magic tofu. We're also on a bridge, which I don't particularly want to fall down across. I'd rather we didn't. Let's fight the enemies over here on more stable ground. I know the bridge bits do respawn. It's that magical platform, but I don't really want to. I just want to get across. Although, oh no, looks like we have to go down there anyway. Oh no, we're good. It might be that will lead us to a key. Oh god, curiosity killed the cat, as they say. That's it. Fire, 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 the pillars of hell. I love how they just drop down to the ground as well. It's quite amusing. Game. You can tickle me in the right places, but in others, you just punish me miserably. I have a sort of love-hate relationship with you right now at the moment. Hey ho! Right, fidget's ability a little bit stronger. This is good. Right, let's see what's down this magical thing. Oh, a shop! And nope, and maybe more. Right.
Ah, hello.
Some weird sound effects going on in the background there. I'm not quite sure what that's all about. Either way, it doesn't matter. We need to buy some stuff. We need to buy. We could. Oh god, I forgot all about the teleport stones. Oh, well, that's just poopy. I forgot about the teleport stones. We can use it as teleport save points instead of having to backtrack. Do you know what? I'm just going to sell them because as much as it is useful, I prefer to backtrack anyway because A, the save points are very frequent, which is very generous of the developer of the game. But also, not only that, but also the backtracking gives you some more experience points as well to level up with. So again, it's probably best that we do that. I am actually going to buy some tofu.
Hello again.
Because I'm not sure if we're going to get any more of the avalanche bits. So as long as we don't spam them, we should be alright with just 4. 4 will be good. It's better than none, at least, anyway. Now we need the ring of thingamajig again. I forgot to. Well, we don't really need it, but I'm putting it on anyway. Right, evil bunnies. Evil bunnies. They're watching everything. Okay, is that what it leads to? I think so. Alright, cool. Coolio. It might lead to something extra down there, maybe, but I'm not going to chance it. Let's just carry on. There might be a hidden goodie down there. We can see, actually, when the map pops back up if there's still a treasure. Because that might be a hidden area then. Lovely damage. Oh, and they fall to the ground. It's so satisfying. Is there a treasure here? No, we have got the treasure. There is nothing extra. Let us mosey onwards then. Oh, of course, we have to go against one more of these. I'm going to call them an ice queen for now. Because, you know, they look icy and destructive. And queens are powerful females that rule over the world. It's an appropriate title. Ooh, that's odd. Why is there an hourglass thing on there? Look at the rock! There's an hourglass formation in there. Is that important? I'm not sure, but we can't actually make any more progress. Why can't we make any more progress? Bunnies! Bunnies! Or am I just going the wrong way? I might have just been going the wrong way. That might actually be a puzzle bit. I'm going to hazard that that is a puzzle bit. Don't know how to get access to that. I guess there'll be a clue in the notes somewhere. Interesting. Why would there be an hazard? Well, let's see if we've got any notes actually. Do you know what? Yes, I'm going to consult my notes. I'm going to consult the notes. Let's see if there's anything in there. It's not really anything there. It was so rocky and frigid, or was that blocky and rigid? Maybe we need an ability for that. I don't know. Either way, unusual. I'll probably forget about it. Oh, I knew there'd be avalanches, but it did kill all the enemies for us, so that's good. And there was a save point there. I'll take it. And lots of extra cash as well. Almost jumped up there. It's alright, we're getting the hang of it now. Oh, poopy pants. That's just poopy. Poopy! Alright. Alright, maybe not as poopy as I thought. My bad. Right, okay, so... anything else up here? There is! There be treasure! Please don't have any enemies in it. That would be mean. No, just a load of stuff. Pendant of the Marsh. Let's have a look at these pendants then. 4 regen, 100 attack, 80 defense, 14 luck. It does put our attack up quite a bit, but we do need some chocolate Swiss roll for that. I don't think we've got any Swiss roll to buy. I think that's the one we've currently got. Pendant of the Madman, Pendant of the Marsh. Oh, we have got. We can't. Oh, we haven't got any. What? $1,000? 1,000 gold? 1,000 currency for some Kush Pelt chocolate Swiss roll? You're good. Alright, never mind. By the way, we've got some ice cream, which is good. Excellent. Oh well, there's a bonus for you. Right. Oh god, not one of you guys again. Oh Jesus, bloody H. Jiminy Christ. Okay then. Fine by me. I'll see you later in the next life. Unusual for someone like him to run away like that. But I'll take it. What was the point in coming in here? There was none, except probably to jump down from there and... Wait, we can't get in there. Oh, we can. And then it respawns. Clever. Okay, okay, I like that. Okay, that's quite nifty. By the way, we got the key. There's also another treasure around here, though. We'll have to make sure we got that. Oh, you're dead. Oh, no, not quite, but there is a treasure chest, though. But also a lot of enemies. Oh, God, there's a lot of enemies. Burn them is good. Burning them is absolutely wonderful. Let's just open up this treasure chest while they're up there. Excellent. What do we get? More goodies. And a teleport stone. And another blueprint. What do we get? No, I don't want the teleport stone. I want the... No, the... Oh, a snowsuit. We can buy... Right, okay, hang on. Snowsuit. So we need 10 of these, which we don't have yet. Oh, that's a shame. I wonder what they are then. I don't know. Either way, Poopy, we don't have one. Well, we can't get it. Never mind. We'll mosey onwards. Right, so is it over here we need to go? Looks like it. Oh god. Yeah, hack and slash, hacking and slashing. Running away to recharge my points. Hacking and slashing and hacking and slashing. Plus fire equals death. Do you know what? Sometimes I do forget. It's the little things in life you've got to enjoy. Yeah, okay, the plot to this game may not be anything special to me, but the combat is so satisfying. It really is. It never gets old. It's so good. Graphically, it's so good. And the music's gentle. I should just appreciate the game for just being, you know, a good game to play. I really should. Not that I'm lowering my expectations of the plot, but I'm not. I should just enjoy the little things in life. That's what I need to do. I'll get better at that. I'm a work in progress. Okay then. Well, with that new philosophy in mind, let's continue onwards. Let's see what other wonderful, dubious things are. Oh God! You get me one few times to enjoy the game, and then you say, "Oh, Neo Rambler's enjoying the game. Well, I can't have that." Oh no, we certainly can't have that at all. Here, have some explodey things. Yeah. Explodey things. Oh, and an ice queen as well. Just wrap things up. Ice queen, just wrap things up. No, I don't want to be attacked, please. Uh oh, we're in trouble. Nope, we stopped her. Oh, we dragged her down a notch. She's still alive. She's dead. Excellent, lovely. Okay, we've got these bloody icicles again. Oh, one of these. Oh, Christ. Bloody icicles. I don't know. Right. Oh no, Snow Queen! Right, ignore it, ignore it. Okay, try to attack us there and it fails. I don't know what it actually tried to do there because it had fidget as an image and then it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, gotta go this way. Yep, fail. Or did you? What did you do to me? What did you do? Oh, what the hell? I keep spinning around. Damn it! Oh, poopy pants, he got us. Oh, it's dead anyway. That's a good thing. Right, so we've got to be very careful here. I take it we've got to keep going down then. Not 100% sure where we go. No, it's going back up and round on us. Okay, that's fine. Alright, another platform there. I do like this level, the area. This is probably my favourite so far. It's so dangerous and yet it's so cool. Oh no, wait, no, that's not where we're supposed to go. Wait, what? Oh, but there's another key that way. We're gonna go up here? No. Ow! Ow! Get up, dust! Oh dear, we could be in trouble. We're okay. We're okay. But we're all out of ice cream. That's not okay. That's bad. Okay, I'm gonna have one of these, and then just tap the pretzels. There we go. Good times. Right then. We need to keep going upwards. It looks like it to me. This is good. Alright, okay. Uh oh. No, we're good. I think we're good. Are we good? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we're good. Maybe we're good. Right, okay. I have no idea where we go. We've just got back on ourselves. Are you kidding me? What was the point in that? Oh, that's so mean. Why would you do that? Oh my god, that's so mean. Why would you do that, game? What is the point in that? Why would I want to go back on myself? That is just mean. You just put that there. I bet there's probably a reason for it, but it certainly feels mean. It certainly feels like you just led me there on a false ruse, a red herring, as they say. God damn it! I'm gonna stay on here and Jesus. Well, it's not too far back, I suppose. Now we know where we're going. It won't take us too long. But that's just mean. That's just mean. Game, you just give me every reason to hate you. Like I said, I enjoy the finest moments in you, and then you just slap me across the face and you say, no, can't have that. Right, so ignore that dancing platform. Instead, we're going to go this way, which we should have done in the first place. There is a save point here, though, which is good. We did get hurt there, which is bad. It's alright. We're all good. Oh god, not more platforms. Ah! It is a platform game after all. It is to be expected. Looks like we're going up. It's probably the save point is probably down there, which is rather irritating if that was the case. Never mind. I'll have to keep going up. I'm sure the save point will be near the exit to this part of the level. I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna hope. Okay, I thought I needed to dodge a obstacle there, but obviously not. Whatever you do, don't walk into the spikes, dust. That'd be a bad thing. I know that wasn't entirely your fault. I am controlling you after all, but that's beside the point. Okay, so this looks good for now. Okay. That's a good job of caught in mid-air there. Oh no, not one of these bridgy bits again. There was another enemy back here, wasn't there? Oh, he's probably dead now. Doesn't matter. Probably was seeing things. Right, hello, hello, hello. Oh god, what kind of horrible slowdown, purple, hazy, treasure-seeking, plum bomb barrier hell is this? Oh god. Oh boy, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck royally. Okay. Ah, save point though. Oh, that takes the sting out of it a little bit. Can we leave to the right then? Oh, we can! But we can't, we have to solve the silly... Well, we don't have to. I could skip it. But I'm too intrigued now. I'm too annoyed by it. To not solve it is to just get into loads of trouble. My god, you are parrying genius dust! Look at this! Boom, 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 boom. Well, he's not parrying, he's really reflecting off the rock, but... It looked good at the time. I bet you in a minute we've got to get back on ourselves now, haven't we? Just, ah, damn it! This is bugger off walls. Excellent. Oh! Even more excellent. Well, she'll level up in a second once I get to the bottom of this place. I don't know where the hell I'm going, by the way. I think I've just got... Oh, a plum bomb! Which... Oh, it's taking us back here. Oh, I see. I see. Very well, very well. So we've got to do all this now in order to get this plum bomb up here. It's just, I don't know what the time limit is of this plum bomb, so this might be the wrong way to do it. I really hope not. But so it tells me I've already ballsed it up. Just as long as it stays with me, we'll be alright. Oh man, I hate these plum bombs. Oh, balls to it, I can't be asked. I'm not gonna stay here and try and fidget. Oh, hello. Didn't expect to see you there. Fidget my way through that puzzle. You can just forget it. Totally forget it. I know it's not very far, to be fair, but nah, it's really not worth it for a treasure chest with generic loot in it. You're good. I'm all right. Let's keep going. Oh. This isn't good. If you combine this with Avalanche's game, I's going to be upset. I know I've said that before, but I'm going to be really upset. I like how the music's gone as well, which is interesting. Alright. Intriguing. I'm still around here. I'm going to leave. Oh no, I'll probably have to kill you anyway, wouldn't I? Fine, I'll kill you. I do need the HP upgrades. I could work the experience up towards that. And the gold as well, to be fair. Oh god, you're still alive. He dead? He's dead. Brilliant. Oh god, not another one! Oh god, my frame rate is like, I can't handle this, Ed. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, computer. And the computer's like, I'm sorry, Neo. I'm sorry. But, you know, I can't give her any more, Catherine. That's all she's got, Catherine. The blizzard. Keep going. Oh my god, just Jesus Christ. Oh, it's suddenly picked up again. Hooray, there we go. Lovely. Oh, I've got him. Balls myself up there. Good times. Let's get to more solid ground while they fall to their death. And so, oh no, there's another one. Damn it. There's always one. There's always one to try and spoil your day. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter. It's good. It's good. Right, we've still got to go up. There is a save point and a shop here. That's fine. Can't really buy anything from the shop there because I've spent all my hard-earned loot on tofu, which I've used up because I'm silly and careless. That's fine. That's fine. This game has me on edge half the time. I don't know what to expect, which is fine because this is a blind LP. Of course it is. We're out of the blizzard. That's good. We're under icicles again. That's bad. Oh god, no, no, no. No. No, no, no. Kill it, Dust. Kill it. I can't. My PC control's going nuts. It's not the game's fault, it's me. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Okay, somehow that's oh thank Christ for that. That was evil. It's okay. We got through it, but that was nasty. I like the fact that the game has suddenly gone up a notch in difficulty. This is good. Even though I put it on tough, I like the fact that even without tough, this still would have been quite tricky. That's fine. I like that. This is good. The game is doing so many things right in terms of mechanics, and graphics and sound. You know, it's doing all that wonderfully well. It really is. It really is doing all that stuff really well. I just hope the plot picks up. I really do. Come on, game. If you can get 3 out of 4 right, get the 4th one right. Just get it right, you know, man. I don't ask for much. Okay, I do ask for quite a lot, but that's beside the point. Okay, just don't spam health. We've got extra defense. We're good. We'll be alright. Just keep going through the blizzard. Then suddenly go onto a magical platform, which is not good because we now have to have a level of control. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, this is a mystical platform here. Don't care. Go for it. Go for it. It's a save point. Go for the save point. Whew. We've also, I've just remembered, we've still got that ring on. Oh, no wonder why. I thought we were a bit weaker than usual. I forgot we've still kept that bloody ring of what's it on. Damn. And I wonder why. I thought we were fighting a bit weakly. I thought these enemies are... In the back of my mind, I didn't say anything, but in the back of my mind, I thought these enemies were a bit tough to kill. Oh, that's why. Ah. Yeah, I know, I shouldn't. I know, I'm wasting all my money on this, but I need it. I just don't trust myself.
Your transaction.
Yep,
my friend.
Yeah, well, you say that, and you got upset with me about doing the forgiving of the soul and the thing and all that. Yeah. But you have to stay in business, you have to put aside your personal emotions. What's this way? Nothing. Damn it! Why don't you just get nighttime now on this mountain? Or at least it would be nighttime, it might be that if we reach such a height now, we're going into the other parts of the atmosphere.
Up ahead! A village!
All the way up here? Do you think it's that Moonblood camp Kane was talking about?
No,
oh, the sympathy
it's
camp.
Something else. It's... enough talking. Let's get up there.
What, it's something else? What, you recognise this place? Oh, okay.
Halt!
Uh-oh. Hello. Oh, you're a Moonblood, I think.
What? No.
No, you're
Impossible.
one of Gaius' soldiers.
Cassius!
What did you call me? Who are you? What are you doing in this place?
You.
I thought you were called Cassius
You
because
were
of the
dead.
hints given
No.
in the plot.
No, this is not possible. I don't know what demon you are, but you will not step any closer. Kill this thing!
Oh dear. Oh boy. No, we could be in trouble. Oh, we could be in trouble. I think we're gonna die on this one. Maybe we're meant to die. I don't know, but these guys are pretty tough. No, we can fight. We can fight. We can fight. We can zap. We can fight. We can zap. We can fight and zap. Fight and zap away to victory. Victory zap. It's probably not the right power up to use, to be fair, but I'm just using it anyway. Right. It's working. It's working. It's working. No, it's not working. Zap, zap, cheating zap, cheating zap. Yes! Loots. Hot chocolate, yes! Uh-oh, bad. Are they dead? They are dead. Oh, I thought that was going to be one of those moments when...
Why destroy such a peaceful place? We didn't want any of this.
Oh?
Dust, what are you talking about? And who is Cassius? That's not...
It's not my name. I'd remember it. I'd know it when I
Yeah,
heard
but you
it.
just said, why would they attack this village? It was peaceful. You do know! You've been lying all this time! I don't know. Oh, we'll find out. Oh! Zeplik village. Or Zeplik village. Either way, silly name village. Oh, come on, it is. Don't give me that look.
Looks like this place has been destroyed for quite some time.
A year, actually.
Huh? How do you know that?
This was Ginger's village. I was here 1 year ago. According to Fuse, according to Ginger, I helped murder everyone in this village.
Oh, Dust.
When did we know about
But
that?
I don't remember any of it. I remember this
Oh.
place, but it feels like it's been more than a year. Ara, what does it mean?
Yes, please tell us, Ara.
It means that things are not as they seem.
Rubbish! Lazy
Explore the
writing!
village further, Dust. Let us see what secrets it hides.
Rubbish! You're gonna know everything again, aren't you? Lazy writing. Well, okay, it's not lazy writing yet, but lazy writing, accusation made, objection, and all that MacGuffin.
This house.
Do you remember something, Dust?
This isn't possible.
House impossible. We'll just leave then. Oh, game says no. Game says you can't leave. Game says you must go and explore impossible house. Very well then, game. Surprise me, please. This is your chance now. This is your chance to shine. Speaking of shine. Okay then, game. Do it.
Dust,
How?
do you see now?
You knew it all along.
Oh, Ara, I don't understand.
Well, I don't. I'm the player.
The
Please, you
answers
have
lie
to tell me
above,
answers.
Dust.
You have to tell me answers, even if it's visual. Well, let's find out then. Okay, a little bit of effort, but still. Ooh, picture. Ooh!
Ginger. She was sleeping right here. On the night I came to say goodbye. But I hesitated. I didn't want to wake her. Didn't want her to worry about me. She couldn't know what I was about to do.
Dust, what are you saying?
She couldn't know that I was about to go avenge our parents.
I mean, you're... But how? What's going on here?
I remember now. But how? How can I have helped destroy this village, but be a victim of that same act? That's impossible.
Are you Ginger's brother or something?
For a creature with a single soul.
Ginger.
Are you we brother and sister?
I know those eyes.
Husband,
So,
wife?
Mithrarin, you finally see the truth.
Incest couple? I'm confused. Can we put the hat away, please? I liked it without your hat on.
I am Elder Grey Eyes, leader of the Moonblood people.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
What's left of them, that is.
What did you mean just then? That I can finally see the truth? What do you know about
Can we
me?
just clear up the fact that
His eyes
Dust
were
is
like-
Ginger's brother?
They're Jin's eyes.
They
Who's
do
Jin?
look remarkably similar to your brother's, yes. That is because his soul lives on within Dust.
What?
However,
Yeah, what?
to suit our needs, we required 2 souls. The soul of innocence is a noble thing, but without skill, without power, dust would have been struck down just as easily as your brother was on that fated day.
No.
What?
So we combined your brother's soul with that of his murderer, the royal assassin known as Cassius.
What?
They perished at the same time, forever entwined. Never before had I heard of such an event.
What? Explain.
You murderer! My parents did nothing wrong! You have been deceived, little one. Your parents turned against their king, an act of pure treason.
And your accent
What
wasn't
resistance
hammy
there
enough to be a bad
was led by
guy.
your family alone. You destroyed my village, murdered my friends and family. You will not survive this day! I take no joy in slaughtering one as young as you, child. But you have forced my hand.
Sorry. Didn't mean to ruin the moment there.
A grave injustice was done that day. Cassius murdered a defenseless Jinn, but his
Well, not
pride
really.
and
Jinn did have
arrogance
a
proved to
knife.
be his undoing.
But how? How can this thing be my brother?
No, we're not technically. We're
Possible.
2 souls
I
entwined
couldn't
together.
even remember you when we met.
You are Jinn, yes, but you are also Cassius.
Together, you are
souls,
Jinsius.
forever at
But we
odds.
thought it was a stupid
One
name,
of
so we went with
innocence,
Dust.
One of power. Together you form the one we call Mithrarin, he who is born of the dust.
Ah,
I never knew what
okay,
happened.
clever.
Jin just disappeared one night. I had always hoped he would turn up alive someday. That he would come back. But could you really be him?
Not really. We're kind of...
I don't know. I
don't know, again, my
know.
chemistry was never very
Now,
good.
Dust, I imagine you have many questions. Please, do not hesitate to ask them.
Okay, I will admit I did not see this coming. I had a completely... Actually, no, I tell a lie. What was my plan? Hang on. I'll try to remember what it was that my plot was going to be. Okay, my thought was Ginger was the child. That was it. Yeah, no, my prediction was completely off mine. My prediction was that Ginger was the child that Dust was slain by, and that this was actually further on in time than we thought. So there's a bigger time gap going on. But okay, this one is certainly a lot more complicated. But again, it just kind of came out of left field a little bit. Like, okay, they mentioned that he fell down due to a child, and that makes sense. But it wasn't really a child, was it? It was more of a sort of... He didn't see... I suppose, okay, we'll suspension of disbelief. Let's say it was a child. It wasn't really a child. It was more like a young teenager-esque. But yeah, it's still a child, technically. I mean, in the UK, it's 18. Under 18, you're still a child. So yeah, okay, fair enough. That's a technicality. We'll go with the technicality. So yeah, still child. And then the other guy went to kill him, and again he said, oh, he was defenseless. Jin was defenseless. No, he had a bloody knife. We saw it in his hand. He may not have been skilled with it, but he had a knife. So no, you're wrong there. But either way, he went for it. They both went for each other, and then I take it they both double KO'd each other in some way. And then from the corpses, you were able to somehow capture their souls and put them into one being, and that's why we're called Dust. It's good. I mean, again, they hinted at the 2 souls thing with Fuse, and I think Fuse was the spiritual guide we were at earlier, the ghost of the husband. But it kind of just came out of nowhere. You couldn't really see that coming until they just sort of threw that in. So as much as it is something I wasn't expecting, I couldn't predict it, so fair enough, you definitely threw a curveball there. It just kind of feels like, oh, we've written something, written something, and then curveball! And you're like, yeah, there wasn't enough to go on. You know, you couldn't figure it out before you got there. I suppose it doesn't really matter too much, but I'm not hating it. I'm not hating the twist. And I certainly don't think it was badly executed, but I think it could have been executed a little better. But having said that, we've got questions to ask, so let's ask the top one. What am I exactly then? Let's let the game give itself a chance to explain itself.
Who, or I guess, what am I?
You are what my people call Sen Mithrarin, he who is born of the dust, created from the essence of the life thread itself.
Wasn't that in Final Fantasy VII?
My people have been on the verge of extinction for a great many years. General Gaius planned to eradicate us once and for all, and while our warriors are proud and strong, what chance would we have against such a powerful foe? To defeat General Gaius and save our people, we would need a warrior capable of standing against an entire army.
Might need a bit more than that.
Need to be pure of heart.
Just saying.
Incorruptible.
So that's why you picked Cassius and Jin. Just like you said, opposites.
Exactly. Cassius is one of the greatest warriors this world has ever seen, and Jin's purity of heart would help guide our warrior to save our kind. From their fallen souls, you were born. Born to save us. To save this world.
Right, couple of questions. First off, purity of heart. Jin wanted to murder Caius to revenge his dead parents. Not saying that wasn't a noble thing to do, but not necessarily the proper definition of pure of heart. Secondly, incorruptible. Jin was corrupted by his parents' death to then go on a rampage. Well, not rampage. To go on revenge, I should say. Not rampage. Rampage is too harsh. To go on revenge to kill Caius. So he got corrupted by his parents' death. So not necessarily incorruptible there. Remember, he is a being. He has intelligence. He also has emotions and feelings. So, meh. Thirdly, one warrior to, like, say, one warrior to stand up against General Gaius' army. Were there not other groups of people you could have gone and visited and sort of said, can you give us a hand? And if so, we can exchange some services with you. We've got this magic glowy stick I'm holding that could bring people back to life, or fuse two souls together and make a new life that has elements of people that have died and what have you. We could do that, or other things. Could you give us a hand? Maybe. I'm sure there's more than just just these groups of races, unless General Gaius' army has encompassed everything, in which case, fair enough. Maybe then I'll let that one slide. But you could have been a bit more proactive there. And when they died, A, you didn't know that they were going to kill each other. B, exactly how much time passed between Cassius's and Jin's death and you finding them in order to create dust? How much time actually passed? How do souls work in this game? I know you got the life thread. Are you trying to say then that in this game, when you die, your soul goes into the life thread, which kind of makes sense given the life thread, I would imagine, is like a thread of souls or whatever, something similar in Final Fantasy VII. And then because you still had their bodies, you were able to then pick out their souls from the life thread, extract it from the life thread, and fuse them together to make dust. Is that how it works? Because you haven't really been that specific. Well, let's ask more questions. Let's see if the game goes into more detail. So why can't I remember anything? Well, that kind of makes sense. I can assume what the answer might be on this one, but let's give it a go.
Why do I only remember now? I didn't even recognize Ginger when I met her.
You may possess the souls of two separate beings, but your body and mind are your own.
So I'm going to assume that's a clumsy way of saying two souls make a new soul.
So we felt giving you memories of either soul would simply distract you from the task at hand.
I had no idea who I was, what my purpose was.
So you could create a being of soul, but then put the memories of the... What?
You did exactly what we intended you to do. You saved complete strangers outside of Aurora Village. You stopped our wayward brother Fuse from destroying all that we sought to save. You saved Mudpot and brought the waters of life.
Oh, Fuse was the mud... Sorry, I got confused. Fuse isn't the ghost, he was the Moonblood guy. Sorry, my bad.
And even helped two old souls find peace once more.
Yeah, sorry, my bad. Fuse was the first boss fight. Sorry, my bad.
But that did not stop you from fulfilling it.
And now I'm here.
Yes, now you are here. And we can finish this fight once and for all.
So... why do you have the ability to put memories of the two souls into the being in the first place if you never intended to give it to them in the first place? Because, like I said, so you took the two souls, you put them together, and you made a being that was, the warrior of Cassius, but with the innocence, quotation marks, a purity, quotation marks, heart and soul of Jin, to make Jin Supreme Warrior Dude. How I'm just trying to work this out. Why would you have the ability to preserve the memories of both souls and put them at your own discretion inside dust when I guess maybe if somebody found out about it, maybe you could do it for their. I don't know. I don't see the point in that. The only way I can think about it is as if Ginger wanted to contact Jin, or at least have some sort of connection with Jin again after his death, and or someone who ever cared or loved Caius. I say Caius. Sorry, I get confused. Cassius wants to contact him, memories as well, maybe, or something. I don't know. But your plan of saying, "Oh well, we created you, and then you saved strangers from Aurora Village, and you did all this." Well, yeah, because you created a being that had no memory of what happened, and therefore went on his own accord and went with his instincts as a being. And I take it he's a similar being as to you are to Ginger and all that. And in this case, you're sort of based on humans in terms of emotional psychology and what have you. So you just said, well, we'll just make a being, a new life, and just see where it goes without any influence from the previous two lives we've combined together, except for the skills and what have you. And that's that. And you're saying, oh, well, it comes down from the purity and heart of Jin. That the reason why Dust went and did all this was because of Jin's purity of heart. Even though he doesn't have any memory of Jin or Jin's memories, he still has Jin's purity of heart. But surely the purity in heart doesn't come from the soul and the genes, it comes from your actions and how you think and perceive stuff. So how could he have the purity of heart if he doesn't have the essence of... I'm going into too much detail there now. I think I'm going way too deep there. I can suspend my disbelief on that one. Okay. How did you know then, the last question before I move on, how did you know that when you did fuse Jin's soul and Cassius' soul, that you would get what you want? You would get a supremely powerful, combat person who has the purity of heart of Jin. How did you know that was going to happen? Like, seriously, when you put two souls together, do you know that was going to happen, or would something else have happened? How do you know 100% that you were going to get exactly what you wanted from combining the purity and heart of Jin with Cassius, and you got this bit? How did you know that? How did you know that was going to guarantee to work? It's deep questions again, but I'm like, I am just digging holes here. Okay, the whole premise is interesting. Let's just say that I can do that. Right, how does Ara fit into all this?
How does the blade of Ara fit into all this? What is it exactly?
It is one of the 5 blades of Elysium.
Oh, well, the narrator guy at the beginning, I'd recognise your voice now.
And the way of the flameless light was commonplace.
Wait. What the heck is the way of the flameless light?
A path we Moonbloods continue to follow. It is a way of living, a way of thought, that allows us to make use of a power both old and great. Magic without magic.
I am so confused.
I'm with you on that one, Fidget.
Surely, as Nimbat's Sword Guardian, you've studied the ancient doctrines. You must know, in the event that the sword is summoned by its rightful owner, you are obligated to follow.
I may have skipped over that chapter?
And she was covering a shift, don't forget that.
The blades of Elysium were created to guide their sword-bearers, Dust. I was summoned to your side to ensure a balance was maintained between the souls within you.
Ah, my old friend. It is
so,
good
a
to
mediator
hear your
then,
voice
basically.
once more.
It has been a long time, Master.
Wait just a second. How can you possibly know each other? My clan's been keeping the sword hidden for over 200 years.
Master Grey Eyes has lived for a very long time, Fidget. Longer than any of you.
So you were sent to keep an eye on me?
To help you reach your true potential. Nothing more.
Hang on, where's the question gone for who was fused? Why can't I ask that question anymore? Why is that gone? I didn't skip over that. I just wanted to ask the Ara question. Okay. Well, I guess I have no more questions. I mean, I am being very nitpicky here, so please forgive me. Don't take what I'm saying as, you should be thinking or questioning you should be doing what I'm doing, which is questioning the hell out of the plot. Don't think you need to do that. If you're happy with how this is set up and you're perfectly happy with the explanations the game has given you through this character and the other characters, and the non-existent explanations of certain things, and you're happy to suspend your disbelief, that's fine. You go ahead with that. I will not criticize or disrespect you in any way of that whatsoever. I really won't. Hand on heart. I'm just letting you know, guys, girls, and gentlemen, I can't do that. I just naturally question everything. In my head, and call me an idiot, because I'm not trying to pretend I'm smart here or better than you. It's just I have to question things. If it doesn't make sense, I have to know why and make sense of it. And it has its advantages, but it also has its disadvantages. And in this particular situation, you know, digging yourself into a rut by asking too many deeper questions is not necessarily the best way of going about this, but I like the idea. Let's just say that. I think the idea needs a bit more explaining. I've said this before, I'll say it again. Some of the ideas here are very interesting, but they feel like they could get... I feel we could explore them a bit more. You know, as like subparts of the game, like little background tasks you can do, or little like notes you can read that explain it as you go along a bit, or even have some side missions that involve it. Maybe there are some side missions that involve it and we've skipped over it. So what we'll have to do is, after this big story moment's done, I'll go back and do some side stuff. If you want me to. If you want me to just finish the game and finish the story off, I'll do that. But if you want me to go and explore the side quests and say, well, yeah, if you do explore the side quests, it does flesh out the life thread, it does flesh out the Moonblood magic to fuse things, then that'd be great. I'll happily do it then, and then I will look at this game in a different perspective then. But if it doesn't, then, like I said, the ideas are interesting. I just think they could do with a little bit more fleshing out. But that's just me and my opinion. I just require more explanations than others, because it takes a while for my brain to computerize or process or calculate things outside of maths, that's all. But anyway, whatever. No more questions for now, although I would like to know what happened to Fuse. I think that is a bit of a design fault there. Game, you should allow me to at least ask the questions freely and not skip over ones I don't want to ask, but whatever.
I have no more questions. What now?
You must join us in the Moonblood camp to the north in the Everdawn Basin.
That isn't anywhere near the Everdawn volcanoes, is it?
They are one and the same, yes?
Well, that's fantastic.
Volcanoes?
Indeed. What a better place to hide than in the most volatile land in all the kingdom.
Oh, I know. How about a
True, but
volcano?
unless you've got some defense against the volcanoes yourself, you could also extinct yourself.
Every 10 minutes.
Yeah, again, Fidget, you're talking
Your
sense.
friend seems awfully tense.
She's finding plot holes in the game. It's quite impressive.
Let's go to the Blowy Up Mountains. Really, I'm serious.
Yeah, no, I've got a little bit more respect for Fidget
now.
now.
Have more faith in me.
I'll have faith in you when you have faith in yourself. How about it, huh?
What?
Who are you? Really?
Well, no, I'm not Jin, and no, I'm not Cassius, because I have no memories of them. I am Dust. Simple as.
You see? You still haven't figured it
Right,
out
I
yet.
did! I said
The
I'm
wizard tells
Dust!
you right to your face, and you still don't know!
Excuse me, I answered the
You
question!
mustn't test your friend like this.
I just... If I'm gonna follow you to the literal end of this world, I need to know.
Well, you
who
have to
I'm
anyway, because you're the
following.
Guardian of the Sword, so...
And why?
Point being is, I just answered the
I
question!
understand, Fidget. You're right. I can't ask you to follow me.
But I can.
D, thank you.
Fidget, you have stood by Dust's side for this entire journey. You have watched him save the
No, Arrow,
world.
no, you just say, you're
How
the
can
Guardian
you
of me,
continue
so
to
you will do
doubt?
as you say, because I'm asking
just
you to
don't
guard
get
me, because
it.
that's what you're meant to do.
It doesn't matter who he thinks he is. He's Dust.
I just answered that question! I just said that! Did I not answer that? Did I press the wrong key?
I can't do this without you.
I said that! Why are we struggling
Can
with
you
this?
repeat
I
that?
just told you who I am!
I can't do this without you.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
God.
Nobody's ever said that to me before.
No, we're not going to have an intimate romantic
won't be the
moment here,
last
are we?
time,
Because that's
I
going to be a
assure
bit...
you.
I'm not saying that you shouldn't,
Are you
but I will be a
ready,
little
Mithrarin?
disturbed. Not that it's
I
wrong
am.
or anything. Well,
Then we will
no,
meet
I
you
wouldn't
in the
forget. I wouldn't
Everdawn
forbid
Basin.
it, but...
Goodbye, Dust. We'll see you there.
Yeah, see a character plot lady. You haven't said much about this, by the way. I did answer that question as I am Dust. You should have just said I am Dust. It's simple. See, this is it. I think things like that, when it comes to really deep questions like who are you or blah blah blah, you know, there's deep philosophical questions that challenges your perspective, your memories, your being, your values. I'm quite direct. I kind of know who I am, and it's taken me a while to get there. I will admit, you know, my younger years, I spent quite a few years and few months and all that, a long time and a large chunk of my youth really combating who I am and trying to accept who I am. But after some lessons learned in the past and some recent lessons I've learned as well, yeah, I know who I am. And I think with Dust's case, obviously it's harder for everybody else to come to that conclusion, but for me it's really easy. So when it came to that question, I was like, well, I'm Dust. Simple as, you know. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong, it's just that to me that's what I am. Right or wrong. But it's an interesting revelation. I like the idea. I think there is one more point I want to make. I'm going to save the game now and end the video, but there is one more point I would like to make on this whole fusing of the two souls thing. And that is, and I was going to say it, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but I can now. If you were going to fuse a Great Warrior Soul with the Heart of Purity and Soul, quotation marks, but not given the memories of Jin and or Cassius to make basically his own being, to allow him to make his own decisions without the influences of the previous two souls' memories. How did you know again? I know I've already asked this question, but I'll ask it one more time. How did you know that he was going to do what you asked, the Moonblood guy, when he said, oh, well, we know that he's going to be the warrior we need to take down all the people and be pure of heart and defend us. How did you know that? If you've not given him any ideals or any influence or any sort of teachings or even memories of Seijin to at least make that probability highly more likely, and instead created a new life, a new artificial intelligence, how did you know he wasn't going to get influenced by evil forces? How did you know he was going to carry out the pure heart thing? Just because he has that part of him in it doesn't mean that that's going to become the dominant part of the soul or dominant part of the being. He could have been influenced by anything else, negative or otherwise, and probably completely and utterly cocked up your plan and instead killed you all instead. You know, unless you put the memories of Jin in him to influence the pure of heart, or at least the vengeance angle, where at least he would go after General Gaius, because that's what you want to get rid of at the end of the day, isn't it? You want to take down General Gaius because he's taking out the Moonbloods. As much as it's nice of you to create a being without the influence of previous souls, why didn't you just put Jin's memories in him and let him take over? Because Jin would have gone and got revenge for you. He would have taken down General Gaius, or at least stood a good chance because he had Cassius' skills and what have you. Why not that? You know. And again, it's nice to create your own being where the being can have his or her own free will and free choice. But with that, okay, the angle is, well, we've infused him with the soul of Jin, with the purity in heart. But how do you know that purity of heart's going to shine through? Remember, Cassius' soul also had a soul of not purity of heart, corruptibility, power, greed and all that. How did you know that wasn't going to be the dominant one when you fused the soul with him? In which case, going back to my original question, how did you know when you combined the two souls together you would get the exact figure you wanted? Do you see what I mean? Those are the two questions that I would require the game to go into further explanation. Everything else that I've said or asked, nitpicks. Those two questions, yeah, need a bit of thought. Again, good ideas, just needed a bit more background explanation. So other than that, I'm going to save the game, stop my rambling. I know you guys, ladies and gentlemen, were expecting this. Those of you who have followed my Let's Play of this, which isn't many of you, but the ones who have, God bless you, thank you very much. I won't lie, it came out of left field. It's definitely made me think, and it's definitely got me a little bit intrigued. But I will say this, it needed further explanation. The lore of the life threads needs further exploration. The lore of the Moonbloods doing this magic and stuff with the swords and the Elysian tales needs further explanation. I know at the beginning of the game, with the original narrative, the narrator, who I believe was that old man there, sort of said that the tales and legends of Elysium have long since been forgotten. Again, lazy way to say that we can't explain some of this stuff that we're going to put in the game, but it'll do, it's an explanation. Yeah, that's the only thing I have a problem with. Is these are good ideas, but I think that they just need a bit of fleshing out. Because otherwise, if you had fleshed it out as the game progressed, and do it nice and gently to ease the player in, let the player get the information for him or herself, with motive, of course, make sure they're motive to do it. You know, unless you're happily suspend your disbelief on everything, you're going to ask questions. So All I'm saying is that so far the plot and the plot twist has not been watertight enough for me. It's certainly been interesting, a little cliched, a little average at times, not too gripping, but at least with this twist they've tried to be gripping. I could see that they've tried to just add that curveball in, and I think, okay, they have, but it isn't watertight. You know, to me it's not made me go, oh my god, well, I didn't see that, I'm such an idiot. Wow, that's so clever. Oh, that's why all that, it makes so much sense. None of that happened. It kind of just made me ask more and more questions, but not of the intrigue kinds, thinking, oh, I must find out, so the game will tell me if I do this. It's not done that. It's kind of just left me going, good ideas. That's all. Anyway, I'm going to stop now. So, thank you very much for watching this if you have done. Take it easy, have a good one. What do you think? Leave your comments about this plot twist. Please, I want to hear your angles. I would love to have a rant and argument with you guys. Not in a bad way, just discussion, debate, that's the word, about it. Until then, I hope to see you in the next video, although I'm probably pretty good chance that I'm going to be doing this alone now, but that's fine. Either way, take it easy, have a good one, and I hope to see you in the next video once I've picked up my mouse. There we go. Have a good one.